As we see the defuse kit and the smoke on Iceberg. And the smoke and a molly on Petter. We go into this round here. A bit of an ace stack. Towards, from Tricked. And they're gonna spot out the bomb real quick here. Petter still lurking on that B side there, but Lucky instantly getting dinged here. The double long stack, well, they might just completely dodge it here as they make their way into connector actually. A little bit of a fake here. And Tricked might have a difficult round for them. Quez chilling behind these barrels. Gonna get spotted out though. Ducking and weaving, but he gets taken down by Impulse. Iceberg now from CT. He's gotta find a fight. But doesn't really find the shots. Takes down Immortal now. As trades are going back and forth. Impulse takes him down and Prime is all that's left. 1v2. Prime takes the first. But Impulse with a big 4k. Gives the round to Avoid. Who, well, we really like this start on the CT or the T side of Overpass, of course. Because if you get a bit of momentum on that T side or on that CT side, it's really hard to get stopped. If you get those ops in. They are so strong on these longer angles. We see a force buy coming in. Scout onto Lucky. Who's probably saving a little bit of money for that AWP next round. As Immortal pushes in, but Quez takes them down from behind the smoke. As the mollies come flying in, Kira gets a few free shots in. It doesn't quite connect. Seal's just gonna barge through the smoke with some impact. Taking a frag, Prime trying to trade, and well, 2 kills going the way of Tricked, who now pick up some mech 10. And you have Petter on the sawed-off actually. Both players are probably in one hit range as they both choose to go towards short here. Just stopping in time for Prime to hear these steps. But Petter with, with that sawed-off is gonna get the frag. Lucky now in a 1v2. Pulls out Petter, which is gonna keep spamming. And really well played by Prime here, really playing the trade. Petter can go down with that sawed-off, but Sense is there to get the refrag instantly. And now we go into round number 3. The full eco comes out as expected, with Lucky having enough money to get that up in the 3rd round or in the 4th round. 2 AKs and 3 mech 10s as Avoid is looking to farm some money, and they might just avoid the trick players here who are going to push A. Sense opening up. And now Seal and Immortal are gonna find some action here. Seal with 2 with that mech 10. And Sense sprays Iceberg down through the smoke. Somewhere there's a joke with a sinking iceberg or a sinking ship. I don't know. Hitting that iceberg. But we might come to that later. As we do indeed see that up coming onto Lucky, and still 3 mech 10s in hands of Avoid. You might hope that Trick maybe don't have those helmets, but well, only Quest had as Kevlar. The rest full armor as Prime, getting a kill in connector, but well, going right down. And Petter just, well, he's going fast. Quest, ooh, that was very clean. Gets 2. Last bullet kill into Impulse there. As Strict are looking to get this round here, answering right back with the first buy round. As we have Immortal already down to 16 health. Might have gone down to a shot to Lucky here, which I could have missed. Still creeping in. Lucky holding this very close angle. Might get pincered here though, but gonna get the free frag. Gets traded from behind. Immortal taking that beautiful up. And he might see if he can save this here in this round. Or if a trick player makes a mistake by pushing him. The trick players, they're just very disciplined. He cannot go anywhere. As well, he's gonna throw away the up. Not even gonna try to save it. As there's no way that they can get it anymore. Right behind that wall there. And Immortal is just gonna take this AK into the next round. Could have been an up here, but didn't want to take the risk, which I understand from him. Enough money for Petter to buy it anyway. He could have done some dropping there. Look at Immortal, he just had 4.8k. Now Petter on no helmet and no util. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Strict, of course, now without the up, unlucky. I'll try to put some nades down. To see Immortal. Trying to push up a connector, and Impulse being very cheeky here behind that smoke. Does he spot Prime though? Prime's gonna push up, and well, now he's dead. Impulse with two big entries, also taking unlucky. Already being flanked though. Look at Iceberg. He's gonna see this, he's gonna know all of this. Tricked have the read, but Avoid have the manpower. Iceberg with a trigger discipline. Will it pay off though? Gonna spot out Immortal. And surely takes a shot now. Yes, he does. Sees the feed of Impulse. And gonna drop that molly wisely. As Scare drops the bomb. And it's looking shaky now for Avoid. Here peeking out with that flash. As Impulse tries to do that spray transfer. Almost hits it, but Kier with a good 3k. Giving Trick that second round on the CT side. We expect them to do well here. I think at least 9 rounds is what they're gonna aim for. And then I say at least. As Immortal cancelling out that molly. Prime taking a little look with that flash, but well, he's not gonna find anything, and now he's just gonna fall back onto long. Better trying to spot something in connector. As the T slowly taking map control on A. Lucky might find something there. Misses the shot, difficult angle though, and gets taken down. All the players now swarming on Prime, and we have a 5 versus 3 suddenly. Iceberg all alone to defend this side. Has to go big, but no. Immortal with the headshots. 2 to be precise. And also Impulse. As Strict didn't have any info on these players, and suddenly they're all there. Lucky failing to hit that shot up close, and then, well, he cannot fall back anywhere. As Quaz and Kier can only save. And hope that they don't die. The bomb explodes and Avoid. He's gonna get around. They shouldn't have won. And yeah, well, Lucky. He is one of the players that made it possible. If you want to say it a little bit more political correct. Round number 7 now. Quest going aggressive with that MP9. And it's gonna spot Impulse, take him down. Man advantage for Tricked. And Quest knows well to fall back as they also have this nice little boost with Kier and Lucky. Really trying to activate these rifles that they have. As Seal is just gonna wait and see if he can get anything for free. But Tricked is not gonna offer it up. As we see Immortal with a reply here, taking control towards long. Might spot Kier actually, who's moving forward. Bomb goes down! Seal with an important frag. Immortal there to trade though. As Quest is looking to come in big with the AK. But Avoid players are just, well, avoiding that bomb for a minute. Lucky with that MP9. Gonna get jump shot. In the meantime, Quest takes down Immortal and, well, Tricked still looking good to win this round. As only Petter left. Who sneaked all the way on long here. Might get a freebie onto Prime. Well, Prime actually dinks him. Good read from him. And now with 15 seconds on the clock and no health, there's just no shot that Petter is going to win this round. Well, back-to-back rounds now from both sides. Which they shouldn't have won. Quest with a big 3k, dropping that bomb there. Or well, that was actually... No, I think it was Quest. They really made those M4s and AKs that they had work. Those few rifles. Yes, it's just a 1 round deficit now again. The Avoid's money is still looking strong. Good full buy with the AWP still on the Petter, of course. Nice A nades again, they look so satisfying. And Avoid a bit heavy towards that B side now. Petter with the AWP looking for a pick. As he might get timed here, no. Is the right read? Well, now he peeks and... Oh, Kerr. He's just playing that jiggle peek there, not gonna peek into Petter. Petter's so patient. And well, Avoid is just waiting for him to get something. They're just hoping that Petter gets something here on B. As I'm just gonna keep watching. But on the other side though, Prime, well, he's not patient enough. Well, he's losing his patience. He's gonna find something maybe. As Impulse is holding him though. Oh, good shot from Prime, who is gonna get traded right back. Quest somewhere else on Monster, taking down a Sense. And Trick now with the man advantage. As they have Iceberg. Looking to sink, avoid ship. Trigger discipline is good. Spray is a bit wonky, but well, it doesn't matter since Seal was low. Only Immortal left in a 1 versus 4. And Iceberg with the triple kill. Big play from him. As Strict tie things back up. 4-4. Winning 2 rounds in a row, breaking the economy of Avoid. We're gonna look for some deagle headshots, but it's lucky. A little bit scared to peek right now. Gonna play it safe this time, after being overrun. When it was 4-2. Just missing out on that timing. Could have spotted Immortal there. And again, unlucky timing for Lucky. Not having his days so far. Prime takes down Seal with a peek of 50. Gonna peek into 2 of these players, but well, besides, you know what? It's time for me to drop back. Prime getting another one, now switching to the pistol. On for the ace here, Prime! Almost has it. But Sans taking him down, and now trying to find something here with an M4. Trying to do some damage on that tricked economy. Making all those players buy back into the next round. Instead of saving everything. Still gonna do it in a patient manner though. Just resetting the round a little bit for him here. But well, what can he really do here? We see Quez kinda juggling between angles here. He could possibly get something on B, but well, with 15 seconds on the clock, I don't think that's possible. As Quest now drops back to the side. Not gonna give him a free plant, and well, Sans, what do you do now? 5 seconds. He's just charging forward. Not really sure what to do now, and now Quest hurt him. But he doesn't have the angle right. And Sans, well, that's what he wanted to do. Tiny bit of economical damage. Damage to the economy. As a quick look on the scoreboard reveals now Prime top fragging after getting that 4K. And on the Sense of Avoid we have Impulse and Sense. Doing a solid job so far. Iceberg, look at that push. That is a ballsy play. Seal's gonna check for it, but oh my god, Iceberg! Well, he spots the legs there, of course. The X-ray kind of... not showing me that, but... that was not lucky timing from Iceberg. That was some... very smart play as Lucky flashes him in. And he gets a freebie onto Immortal. A free ticket from jail. And to the other side now. Instantly getting traded by Kier. Strict are looking to win this round. Impulse walking right into the up of Lucky. And we see Petter alone with the AWP, not really sure about his game plan. As he wants to find something towards that A side. But the trick players are just moved back far. Time runs out. And well, Petter getting that 1 kill. Almost a second duel, but well. He just spawns there. Just in time to save his up. As Impulse is gonna disconnect, and we have a little bit of a pause here. Probably something tactical. As the buy is not gonna look too strong by Avoid, and Trick really has the chance here to, well, get something of a lead, which they need on that CT side to be comfortable on that T side here. Lucky not having his game so far. We saw him a few times just peeking in and out, but well, didn't really find the timing, and then if he peeked, there was no one, and when he stopped peeking, someone peeked him. Or getting overwhelmed, basically, by a lot of Avoid players. So far for Trick, he has been doing very well after his return. putting up good stats. And being that consistent opper they need. Trick recently playing in the CCT League. Or Cup or whatever. Where they reached the round of 16 and, well, then faced off against MIBR. Which is some decent tier opposition. Beating Skade, beating Monty. Which are all teams in this advanced league. Beating them quite comfortably as well. Skade 2-0, 16-7, 16-12 on Mirage and Nuke. And Monty 2-1. Winning on Vertigo and Nuke. But losing badly on Mirage. But Monty, that's a really frag heavy team with a lot of great aimers. With the likes of Red Star, Boros, DamQ, Woro, and Joel. If they're on point, well, as Smooya said, I think they can even beat Navi if they get rolling on a map like Mirage. With all the firepower they have. Smooya was actually quite some praise for Monty, who are in the same group as the benched heroes in the RMR. Besides that, Smooya qualified for the RMR for the qualifier for the major. With his PUC team, his mixed team. So they play some solid Counter-Strike. And of course, the good firepower. Tricked, of course, not qualifying for the RMR. I don't know exactly what their results were, but I don't think they made it to HLTV once. So that is the round of 32. As the pause is over, and well, we have quite a weird buy coming here from a Void. Lucky expecting a little bit of a boost there, which is, well, wouldn't be that weird with this buy, but it's still happening. As Pedder is looking for some aggression on short. Spots Iceberg jumping, or hears him maybe, but doesn't have time to take a shot. And now Quest getting flashed in here. Playing that close angle. Sands getting one, but he's very low. Actually getting a second one. Doing massive work with the AK. Iceberg now gonna trade him out. Gonna drop this smoke. After he catches a nade. But Pedder has to fall back with that molly coming in. Prime just jump spotting, seeing if he can find anything. As we're in a 2-on-3 now actually, with Pedder getting a frag onto Iceberg. Well, things are looking good for a Void on this, well, scrappy buy. Prime is gonna get curious, and well, he peeks into Monster looking at short, and that's never a good idea. Lucky in the 1v3. Gonna drop the bomb with 20 seconds left. Pedder holding the angle. Whew, Lucky is gonna get very close. Pedder though. Gonna trade him right back with his op. As we go into round number 12. Overpass always quite a slow map. As we've seen it many times here, like rounds taking quite a long time, as well these angles are just very long. You have to clear all these angles on 8. That's why a team like Skate, for example, well they... Well, Spatter goes down all the way to 40 HP. And he's gonna get fragged by Lucky. Prime also getting one. The aggression pays off, and now the trick players are out of there. And now you come to the point where a Void has to clear all his angles. Because they're gonna expect them somewhere. Somewhere in the bathrooms, or somewhere close on party. But no. They played smart. Not gonna offer anything up for free. Lucky's gonna hold long though still. Sense. Again, dueling here on B, but well, he has no shot. With Quest spraying him. Is that a one-way smoke? Or was he just a bit lucky? I think he was just getting a bit lucky there. Thank you for the follow, Sinema. Much appreciated. I had to sneeze briefly there. See you, one impulse. Oh, that's left. For Void. Impulse being a bit quiet after his... Well, he looked very sharp on the start, but, well, we haven't really seen him much after. Getting good entries, 4k and a 3k, you can see. But now Avoid. Just going to save. Heather and Sen should have money to buy next round anyway. As Avoid have a decent loss bonus. Immortal, well, that's gonna be a different story. Strict. Already on 7 rounds. I said at the start, they will want to get like 9 rounds at least. Want to see the side to be comfortable. To feel good about themselves. And they might just get there as the buy from Avoid is not looking too strong. Care peeking into connector, but I'm not really gonna find anything. Petter is looking towards short, but just missed out on him. Immortal with a Tech 9. Creating some space on 8. Surely Lucky heard that though. Yeah, he heard it and he's gonna fall back. He doesn't want to die again. Lose the A side. He takes that Immortal though. Tense burning. Big nade. From Quez. Look at all the damage. Impulse, Shield, Petter, all below 50. I don't think it was all because of that nade, but well, a lot of was. Cure. Making it a 5v3. And with the HP that the Void has, it's looking nearly impossible for them. Since now clearing these angles in connector and he's gonna group up with his boys, but they need a little bit of a miracle here. Quez and Kier have a nasty setup here. Kier going down for free though, and Quez going all the way down to 10. That's not what they wanted to see. Sand's also opening up, and we suddenly in the 2v2. Sand is so low though, but with this up, from Lucky it doesn't matter. Lucky jumps up, punishes. 3 kills from him. As he was looking a bit quiet. But he steps up now. And gives his team the 8th round. And they're gonna face more pistols. The Molly's coming in again, but Avoid looking for a little bit of a connector rush. Prime surely hears the steps. Was big on the first anti-eco. Gonna go big now. Lucky dropping back. So does Prime. He's gonna find 2. As he's gonna go down to the hands of Seal. But tricked. With a pretty clean anti-eco so far. As they have still 2 players to find. Lucky. Jump peeking there, spot Seal. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe it was the X-ray. Because I turned on my volume. Okay, here it's back. Press the wrong button there. Gonna spot him on the boost. Immortal recycling the up. But a trick player as well. Kira is now looking for him. I wanted to say they are just playing so disciplined. Askers is gonna push in here, and well, he might give away an M4. Here's the steps. As he suddenly changes his attention towards one. And yet again, we go to an M4 saved. I think that's been like the fourth, maybe fifth time here. This Immortal takes down Kier. Keeping a bit of pressure on the Tricked economy. Not too much. We go into the last round of the half, and Tricked, well, they have their 9 rounds. And they're looking to add another one. Bit of spam coming here, through here. From Iceberg. Actually dropping Immortal all the way down. 26. As Quest removes Sands from this round. And Tricked once again have the man advantage. Lucky. Wanna play the safe angle. With Iceberg here. Also dropped back very far and Prime on long. They have a good setup for A. As the U2 comes out. Impulse and Seal pushing in. Seal gonna get dropped by Iceberg. Prime also getting one, but Petter at least trading one back. As he might... no, well, he wants a clear Prime, but Prime is all the way in that corner. Eagle peeking. As they get the frags. Kerr with the kill and the flash assist. Doing big work in that retake. As Trick take 10 rounds on the CT side. But well, that was to be expected. And the Void, well, they're still in this. Of course they're still in this. 10 rounds on the CT side of Overpass, it's good, but it's definitely not impossible. As they have been looking quite strong, purely aim-wise. Getting some good openers on that, well, the first half of the first half. And after that, Trick got rolling, getting most of the man advantages at the start of the rounds. We go into the second pistol round. First one, of course, going the way of a Void. I think it was Impulse with a big 4K. As a Void is just fully going towards that B side. Impulse here. Now deciding to push long. As the Trick players, well, they make a little train in the toilets. Immortal, here's the steps. It's Lucky. Gonna do all out with Impulse. And gonna find the frag. 2 frags go the way. 3 frags go the way of Tricked. As they've bullied Avoided in this pistol round. And they're gonna get the 11th round here, surely. Sands picking up the kit. But Kier instantly dropping him. Seal now all alone against 5 hungry Trick players. He's gonna get taken down by Kier. Who's on 10 frags, but well, I feel like he's doing a lot of damage here for the Trick side. Everyone now starting to wake up for them. Round number 17 and Avoid looking to force here. quickly take his connecting control, flushing out Seal. He's falling back with his MP9. Bit of spray coming through, but not connecting. Spatter still playing quite forward position with his Deagle. And we come into a bit of a stalemate. I'm spotting the jump shot there. And a good headshot on the Seal. Bit of spam coming in on him. Better getting a shot off on Iceberg, but not connecting and going down. Levi, thank you for the follow, man. Means a lot. Iceberg pushing in. Spots out Immortal, gonna drop him. Strick is moving towards 12 rounds. And avoid, well, their chances are slinking. Slowly but surely. They're gonna be on an eco next round. Which will bring Trick to 13-5. And they're gonna have to string a lot of rounds together there, back to back. Any avoid believer still here? Sense get dropped. As Impulse actually choosing to save here. Why not get a Galil into the next round? Yari, thank you so much, man, for the follow.
Terrorists win.
Round number 18. The eco coming out here from the Russians. I assume they're Russians. I looked at the names and it could be from the Balkan either. As well, the nade damage goes. Way of Trick as Impulse gets boosted here and actually gonna get a frag. Going a 4-on-4. Well, Immortal. Just a bit too impatient. He's gonna make a tick of fire damage noise. And he's gonna drop at the B side is open for business. Header playing all the way back in heaven. Sands with a quick flank might find the Iceberg here. Well, he drops him. Finds the second one of the round as well. As it's all up to Petter. I want to make a... Let's just do this shot. Moving forward now though. Getting a ding on Lucky and well, dropping the Galil from Impulse doing a bit of damage, but not really anything to write home about. Let's avoid now with a goodbye. Petter though. The Util's not looking too strong on him. And on the side on Tricked, we still have a Galil onto Lucky. We're just taking that with him in the previous 2 rounds. Quick connector control. Lucky going to go through that smoke. Spot Seal, but will the avoid player doing the most of the damage. Dropping quick. Kira and the bomb. Petter with his up, also getting some impact. As Seal keeps on pushing. Only 2 Trick players left now. As Sense, who pushed Monster, is gonna get 2 frags for free. Pushing him to 14. Probably topping of the avoid leaderboard. I'm not sure on how many frags Impulse is, as he disconnected for a while. But I think he had like 6 or 7 when he DC'd. Probably 7 or 8 maybe even. Anyway, round number 20, as Avoid keeps their hopes alive of winning this match. Seal again. Looking if he can find something in connector. Spam comes out. But it's Immortal to drop on short. And Lucky. Patiently waiting. I think they were boosting there. Taking out Petter. Was trying to find a pick himself. Impulse looking for some clues. And he finds enough to go down to the hands of Iceberg. 4v2 situation now. Most of the Trick players are grouping up towards A. Where we have Seal. Still in a bit of an off angle. He's gonna hear all these steps. Prime's gonna clear it. And he does very well. Clean headshot onto a Seal. Quick flank coming in. Lucky heard it though. As the young Hopper takes down Sense. And Trick now in the driver's seat. To drive his win home back to Denmark. As they have just been looking like the more disciplined team here. And you can see that Avoid, well, haven't been playing together that long. As they open up this round with 2 frags, Sense and Petter both getting 1. And so would that be side and Petter, well, saw it here on 8. Lucky getting 1, but they're also going down. Doesn't really do anything for Trick, who might have a free B bomb side here. Sense. Oof. Caught by surprise. As Lucky, well, he's just being a bit too slow. Here's the step now, but he's gonna miss the shot and gonna drop the bomb. As he throws away all of the chances that Trick had to win this round. As all the Avoid player just pushed him. Iceberg tapping away. Getting 1 kill, but still needs to find 2 more. And actually, big mistake from Immortal reloading out in the open. Immortal gets spotted. But Iceberg is just gonna play this very cool. He comes in from Impulse. Very nerve-wracking battle here for the 2 of them. 8 comes in, but well, with Impulse still 94 health. Oh! Iceberg swings out, gets the 4K. That's nade smoke really probably helped him there. As Impulse lost his footing a little bit. Couldn't really see him swing. And Iceberg with 4 huge frags. Completing that 1v3. Really big from him. The ex-ambush and singularity player. The dog throwers. Yeah, they really threw that one. Prime now. Yeah. I mean, that first frag, well, it was okay that Iceberg won that one. You can win that aim duel, but then, well, Immortal was just reloading in the open as we go in a very chaotic round, which ends up in a 3 versus 2 now, in the favor of Avoid. Impulse with 2, Steel with 1. With the HP, well, they're not looking very alive. Strict hurry their way up towards that A side. This is match point, by the way. We missed that. Prime. Who's Strict in that prime spot to get the win here. And the CT plant even comes in. With both of these players towards long, that is... It's looking like a GG here. But with some fast headshots, Avoid might have a way back into this round. Prime, gonna get spotted out. Take some damage. Actually going down here. Now Quez in the 1v2. Missing the first shots, but connecting with the second one. Sands dropping a smoke. Quest, well, pros don't fake, Quest. Pros don't fake. S42, he just peeks out in the last second. Sands must be fuming. Trick win the game. In a comfortable manner, really taking that game towards them on that T side. Or, yeah, on the T side. As we have some 2 insane rounds in the end here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.